Hi, we will do a quick training here of a sample area of coverage of a therapist. Okay, one of our therapists, an example, is he wanted to see 16 visits in a week, and he stated that his area of coverage for eval and treatment is in southwest area. It will be, let me see, it will be anything south of I-10. Here, this is a border on the north side. He said, my border, the north border is I-10. My west border is Highway 6. This is the one. Goes down here. And then it goes down to my east border is South Post Oak. So this is the one. This is South Post Oak. See, so you see the name. The street South Post Oak. So it means that, let me see if I can do a map here. It means that his area of coverage is from, I don't know if I can do this. No, I can't. So it means that his area of coverage is from I-10. So, he said southwest side, but the east side is only until Post Oak. So this is his area of coverage. I-10 down to West Loop here, and then goes down to Post Oak here, and until to Highway 6. That's for the eval and treatment. See, it's so big, eval and treatment. And then now, what he wanted to do also is all the evals that we receive, as long as there is a follow-up therapist, it means all over the place he can take the patient for eval if there's a follow-up therapist. But if the patient is only for if the patient needs to be eval and treated by him, then he can only cover this one. One thing you need to consider is, as a therapist, where do you work? So for example, this this therapist work in this area of town, 610 here. It is what we call medical center here. So you need to consider, for our company to be more productive, of course it means the more visits for the therapist, more money for us. It means that you wanted to give the therapist the patient near where where he's coming from work, and where he lives. So he works here, he lives here. So you're gonna give this therapist patient here. Of course, it's because he or she can see more patient. If he's coming from here in the afternoon, and you give patient here and here, so that travel time will take a lot of time. So I mean, you need to strategize where can the therapist see more patient, more or less travel more time. So this is a very crucial in every therapist that we have, for us to learn what is their area of coverage. We need to learn if what time are they available. So for example, this therapist works in a outpatient rehab. He only is available after 3:30. So he works from here, and he wants the area of coverage all over the place. His house is here. So what does it mean? It means that for this therapist to see more patient, you give the therapist the patient on this area to here. Okay, if you have question, please ask me or ask your supervisor, but this ends the training.